You can try to find that one that'll treat you right. I could.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Doyle back with another video. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about futures, man. I want to give my honest review on futures as a scalper. Okay, so I've been trading Forex for about 5 years. I know how to trade, bro. Like I can literally trade on any instrument. It doesn't really matter. The market moves the same. But I know y'all seen what has happened in 2023. A lot of brokers got removed off of MetaTrader. Prop firms getting shut down, not accepting U.S. clients. It was a lot going on in 2023. So in 2024, you will start seeing a lot of influencers, a lot of content creators switch over to futures. You're going to see it. Why? Because people are tired of these Forex platforms, especially these unregulated brokers. Like they're just super risky, the spreads. So I want to give my honest review on futures because I've been trading on a futures platform for about 3.5 weeks. But I've been educating myself at the beginning of this year. So I've been trading with my Discord and we've been catching setups mainly on NAS 100, aka NASDAQ, E-mini, whatever you want to call it, NQ, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like this is something that I should have been did this because scalping is so easy on futures. I'm gonna be honest. It's really just, I don't know. Like I just find it so much easier, so much smoother to get out of trades, get into trades. And like it's literally the same thing as just MetaTrader. And you can also use MetaTrader with futures as well. And a lot of people don't know that you can trade currencies on futures as well, like GU, AU, Euro USD. Like you can trade that on futures. So I just feel like eventually most people are going to switch over to futures. Like it's just, I just see that's going to be the future because it's regulated. It's not going to be no manipulation at all. Executions is super fast. Like I remember sometimes when I used to trade with the unregulated Forex broker that I was using, and it'd take a long ass time to actually close a position. Like that is actually an issue when you're trying to scalp. And also spreads. Let's talk about spreads. Now, most of us are like day traders. We're trying to get in and out of the market. We're not trying to hold for multiple days. We're not really doing that. But futures, I'm telling you, the zero spreads on futures is definitely a game changer. And people have been recommending me to trade futures for a while, but I really didn't feel the need to learn it because I was okay with the broker that I was using. But as these Forex brokers got worse and worse last year, I'm like, okay, yeah, my back is against the wall. Like I kind of have to go on these futures platforms because I'm just not rocking with these third-party platforms on the Forex side. I'm just not. And yeah, I've really been liking futures. Now, let's talk about the cons. Let's talk about the cons because I'm not going to just make this just a one-way bias video because there are cons to trading futures. The main cons on the future side is the fees and the monthly fees on the prop firm side and just a regular live account side. So for example, Monday with the Discord, I caught a supply setup on NASDAQ. Now I made 7,000, but on the back end of that, it was a bunch of fees like commissions, NFA fees. Like it was like an international fee. It was just like a bunch of just fees. I'm like, bro, what is all of this? So be prepared to see those fees get taken out of your profits. Now, it's not that much if you're okay with like them taking an extra couple of hundreds or maybe $50 to $100. Just really depends on how much the fee is going to be. But definitely when you place a trade on demo, just look at the back end of the fees and you will see exactly what they're taking out. And like I said, on the prop firm side, some prop firms will make you pay a monthly fee. And I know a lot of people don't like that. I don't even like that. I feel like it's a finesse on that side of futures with all these monthly fees. But like I said, when it comes to futures, I feel like you got to have a little bit more capital versus just Forex. Now, moving forward, I'm still going to be trading Forex. I still have money in the Forex broker that I was using, but I'm not really too focused on it. I'm not even really putting a lot of faith into it because the amount of time that the wire transfer coming to my TraderVate account is just super smooth. I'm not really questioning if it's going to hit or not. I'm not worried about if my account can go to zero. Like I'm not worried about any of that because all of this is regulated for a fact. So I do recommend people to look into futures for sure because it's a scalper's paradise. Like, I'm talking about zero spread. It can go up just a little bit. I'm already up $100, $200 easily. But you still got to know the skill set. Like, you still got to know how to trade. I'm still trading the same. And risk management is definitely a little bit different. It's based off of contracts. It's different ways to close partials. Like, it's definitely a whole different platform. But once you sit down and just actually understand what's going on the future side, it just gets easier. Like, I'm still learning. Like, I'm not gonna act like I'm just a super expert on the future side, but I know how to catch a setup. Like, that's all that matters. I know how to trade. It's just learning a brand new platform. But I definitely recommend futures for sure. I feel like you're gonna see more and more futures content creators come out of nowhere. Like, you're gonna see it. Why? Because the Forex is really getting a bad rep. I know y'all just heard about bro that just didn't get paid out with a FOREX prop firm. I forgot the name of it, but he had an 80K payout and they didn't pay him out. So, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really want to have time for that. So that's why I felt the need to go on the future side just to see, okay, what is the hype about? Because like I said, people have been telling me about switching to futures for a very long time. And as 2023 got worse and worse, I'm just like, you know what, let's just pull the trigger and let's do it. So I'm definitely enjoying futures for sure. Like, scalping is so much easier. Closing the trade early, so much easier. But definitely understand your risk and know how to use the platform, because you can accidentally click something that you don't know, and then that can hurt you. But yeah, other than that, man, just you're gonna have to pay for the data. Like, you're gonna have to, if you're on a live account, you're gonna have to pay for the data regardless. And I feel like it's much more safer on the future side with the prop firms. I know a lot of people are going for the prop firm route. You're not gonna deal with nothing that you see on the Forex side. Like, I haven't heard anything, but let me know if y'all had any bad experiences with futures, so we can, you know what I'm saying, dodge those bullets. But yeah, day trading is evolving, man. I know a lot of people just like trading is definitely different in 2024. Like, a lot of people are taking different routes, third-party platforms, still using unregulated brokers. Like, that's why you're not going to see an unregulated broker in my my description, just because I just don't have no more faith in it after all the stuff that has happened last year. It's not even worth it. Like, I wouldn't trust it, but I definitely trust something that's regulated for sure. So yeah, that's my honest review on futures, man. Like, I'm still gonna be trading futures next week. Like, I went 2-2 this week. If you're in the Discord, shout out to everybody that be on the voice calls. Oh yeah, before I get off this, if you're interested in being on a live calls with us in the Discord, click the link below, because we're actually getting on a call and you can catch the setup in real time, understand my whole thought process in real time. And yeah, man, hopefully you can learn something. So I'm gonna just leave that here, man. Good luck this year. Quarter 1 almost over. Few little updates. I just moved. I haven't moved all my belongings, but I'm about to get up out of Miami. Shout out to Miami. This was a good experience, but it's time to level up and keep it pushing, bro. So yeah, man, that's all I got. Peace and love.